Hey, what's up guys? Today I will be showing you how to make a very simple and efficient iron farm. So like when all the other iron farms where you have to put a bunch of villagers in individual cells. Well, now with this one you just have them all in a big box, and then the iron golems spawn up here, and then they just get killed by the lava. And as you can see, it produces a bunch of iron. So this is also my first ever video, so I would love it if you guys could like and subscribe. So let's get into the tutorial. So first, what we want to do is first we want to build a staircase out of leaves, so we can get up to the platform over there. So let's start. Okay, so first, we gotta place the leaves like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now that we have built that, now you can place a block over here, and now we want to extend this pathway 10 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now what we want to do is we want to extend this pathway over here 10 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now what we've got to do is now we have to fill in this platform. So let's get right to that. And almost done. And there we go. So now we should have an 11 by 11 platform of any building block you want. So yeah, and now what we want to do is we want to build up some 4 block high walls. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now what you want to do is you want to extend these walls all the way around of the platform, just like this. This is very fast. This is taking a while. Okay, so now that we are done with that, what you want to do is you want to punch a hole just over here. So if we go over here, see there's our staircase, and it's this corner over here. So now we just want to go 1 block up from the bottom, and you want to punch the holes over here. Now we might need to place a leaf right over here, and now we get out our fence gates and place them just like that. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to place some torches on this level over here on each of the walls, and now we need to fill in the roof. And now we got to add in the villages. Okay, so what we want to do is so now we just want to place 2 beds, and then we want to place a composter and a fletching table. Now we're gonna be like, I'd recommend busting a hole in the roof, and then you just gotta get some villagers in here somehow. I would recommend using a boat and a leash, and then you just gotta get your 2 villagers in here. Okay. Let me just make a day quickly. Yep. Okay. So now we have 2 villagers. Now one should be a farmer and one should be a fletcher. Now, you just have to somehow get 25 emeralds. The reason why we do it like this is so that you can just easily get wood, and then you can just trade it to the fletcher for emeralds. And then what you want to do is you want to go to your farmer. It can be any kind of farmer. Now I just want to get a bunch of bread. And don't worry when he runs out, because you can just do it again. Now you want to throw the bread back to the farmer. And now you want to place in the rest of your beds. So you just have to place a total of 27, which is basically 3 rows of beds. So that's 1 row. And now this is 2 rows. And this is the 3rd row. So now what the villagers are going to do is they're going to be breeding all of the baby villagers. So yeah. So like basically what's happening is just, so you gave them the bread, and now they're just gonna make their babies, you know. So to speed up the process, I'm just gonna spawn villagers. Yeah. Okay. So now I have some villagers. So like, if when your villagers grow up, you don't want to have any of the nitwits, which are these ones like in the green thingies, you know, or babies. So like when they grow up, they're not going to be babies. But we want to get rid of all the nitwits. So eh. And if you wanted to know, baby villagers take 20 minutes to grow up. And now you want to place down the rest of your workstations before it is completely overrun with villagers. So, because then it's going to be a complete pain. Try to avoid punching your villagers, because like, then they're going to be getting mad at you, you know? And then they're going to up their prices, which we don't really want. So basically, the workstations that you want to place down are fletching tables, because I mean, like, they're cheap, easy to get, and good. But like, we just have that one composter for the farmer, so like, it's easy to get more villagers, you know? Also, if you want, you can actually change these workstations to be whatever you want, because you can also actually use this one for trading. So yeah. Okay. Now we just have to make sure that we have 25 adults, so I'm just gonna get rid of them, the small boys. So that should be good. Yep. Just gonna kill a random villager. Yep. Okay, there we go. So now all of your villagers should have workstations and should be employed. And now, yeah, this is done with the bottom half. Now we just come out here. Now we're going to be working on the top half over here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to make a 1 block high wall, just like around the edge. So, yep. more block placing. Now we just have to cover this with any leaves. Yeah, okay. Now we just have to place water in all of the corners. And that should all flow to the center and have one block open. Now, what we need to do is we need to get our... So what we need to do is we gotta break this block and place a hopper facing into any of these blocks. And then the block that is facing, for me it is this block. Then I have to quickly break this block and place the chest. So like, just like that. And now the hopper should be funneling the items into the chest. Now, you have to sneak and place a sign on top of the hopper. Now you have to place a sign on top of that sign. Now you want to place signs on all four sides of the sign in the middle. Just like this. Yep. Now you need to place signs on top of those, on top of the signs around the sign in the middle. Like this. There we go. Now, all we have to do to finish this is just place the lava bucket in the middle. And now that is your iron farm complete. So, how to use this farm is so you just like AFK in the area so it's loaded and iron golems will spawn. So to collect the iron you just come up the staircase. Now you come in here by opening the fence gates. And now you just come over here, look in your chest, and there should be some iron. But like it's not as efficient as like portal designs, because like you can make many different rooftops. One of them is a portal design, but like it still works. So like as you can just see, as I just checked, there's a lot of iron in here. It's been gathering up over time, and yeah. By the way, this only works for bedrock, and yeah. Now that is the end of today's video.